Hey y'all, welcome to the Jen and Tony show. I'm Tony. This is Jen. Today we got one of them subjects that I don't know. I think it's another a good one. Controversial. Me and my brother talked about it. We kind of pre-rehearsed it already. In different formats. Like me questioning him. What if you was in this situation? He questioning me. We questioning Sean. We questioning Jennifer. So this one here, I think a lot of people go through this. Well, y'all know the topic, but
nobody interrogated me.
But everybody probably been through this situation. Me personally, I'll start it off. I said, is it okay or proper to opt out of a situation with a significant other? Married, together, 6 years, 5 years, 4 years, like that. Me personally, if it created anxiety, only due to the fact if it created anxiety, give me, Tony, personally, the option to opt out. Because if it's going to make me treat you different, I don't want to do that. So me personally, I would like to sit on the sidelines, rather if the situation go bad or if it go good. I would like to sit out on the side and keep our relationship at that particular level. I'm trying to be careful with what I say on how to do it, but I'll reiterate it again. If someone's going through a situation, significant other, male, female, don't matter how it go, reverse, whatever. But if one person out of that relationship is going through something, and if it's causing anxiety, do you all feel, but I'm giving my opinion, do I feel I should have a door to opt out? To say, hey, I can't function normally with you in that situation. Me personally, give me a door to opt out. I don't want you to fail. I don't know if the situation may fail. I might know the situation may fail. But is it wrong to opt out? What you think? What's your take on that? Because I didn't really ask Jennifer what her take would really be on that.
He sure didn't.
So what you think on that situation? Now remember, install anxiety in it. Because
right.
If it wasn't anxiety, we can kind of deal with that. I'd be like, oh, Jennifer, do what you want to do. And eventually I'll help you anyway. But if anxiety was in that and you was dating somebody, what you think?
Well, I would say in the beginning, I had anxiety about a lot of stuff, and that caused issues, not just in my own relationship, but other relationships cause anxiety. But I don't think that I would want to separate myself from a situation of anxiety anymore, because it's kind of like running away from your flaws. Don't run away from your problems. So I personally decided that I was going to fight through whatever anxiety comes my way, personally. Mm-hmm. So no matter what happens, I'm going to face it so I could be a stronger person.
Right. And I'm not here to go back and forth. That's her opinion. That's my opinion. But remember, y'all, if it's an anxiety situation, some things you can't control. Like my mom always told me, you can't save the world. Well, I had to learn that the hard way. And even looking at the movie with Superman, even when this is for the early people, but he went back and he lost Lois. Lois died. So he couldn't be there. He had to watch Lois die. But Clark Kent went and tried to turn the world back around to bring her back. And so those are the things I don't want to do. I don't want to go turn the earth around and mess up Ernest's stuff that he had already had positive. He may only wanted to go to the beach one time. And now I'm turning the world around, if y'all can understand. Now Ernest got to go to the beach 2 times. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I agree with that.
Not with yours. And this
right.
is me personally. I don't want to turn people failures, even if it made them a better person at work. I don't want to repeat things 2 times. I was personally married 12 years, and it was times where you go shake stuff off, and you say, "Hey, I'm gonna come back. I'm this new person." But if the other person hadn't corrected certain things, they flaws, which was we call now these days anxiety, it just repeated. It take 2 people. So if you give, for me, Tony, if you give me that door, then next time that situation, for me, Tony, if you give me that door to opt out, I can go fix things. It's like going to the hospital for me. I can go fix it. So what you gonna say, Jim?
Well, I agree with, with as far as other people is concerned, like the outside person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, say the person is giving you anxiety because of something they're doing. For what they have to learn, yes, I agree. But for myself, you can't get stronger if you run away from it. No. Nobody knows that better than me because, as Tony used to like to call me, I was a runner. I was a track athlete.
But let's look at that.
It's a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna run from anymore.
But I may have knew that. But see, these other people, they may not want to accept me calling you a runner. I said, man, you just gonna run. You're a runner. You accept that you got stronger. But what if that other person don't accept that you effed up? If you tell me, Tony, every time you drive this car like that, and you effed up, and be like, Jennifer, I'm gonna be an adult, but I'm gonna say, Jennifer, am I doing good? Now I'm an adult. I'm not 20, I'm not 30, so I'm not going to act in those ages. I'm going to say, Jennifer, did I make that corner turn better? Like that. That's what an adult do. This is why we do the show, so we can keep getting into the head and say, hey, we adults. We're not 20 and 30. We ain't running around Seneca no more. You kind of see what I'm saying? I'm trying to kind of make my point, for the people, like that. Remember, we not, every time a 10 decimal change in your age, there's a big difference from 20 to 30, from 30 to 40, like that. I think that's a lot of part that a lot of people don't understand or would like to acknowledge. You going to 20 to 30, 30 to 40. How you feel about going from 20 to 30? What you think different in you from that 20 to 30? Because you almost going from 30 to 40, but you still got a couple more years.
Right, I think when I was going from 20 to 30, I was probably wide-eyed about a lot of stuff. Probably didn't have my reality check going on, which is something I just told somebody earlier, that the first check in your life is not your paycheck, it's the reality check. And once I got that, I had to get used to that. That caused anxiety because life wasn't what I thought it was. So I ran with the anxiety. But now all it's doing is hurting me, health-wise, headaches, stuff like that, little things.
But was it things that your mama, like since we on you, was it things like your mama say what you would have wanted to opt out of? Or she just was just totally wrong about everything, just in your personal, view?
I wouldn't say she was totally wrong about everything. What made me upset is that she do things wrong, but some things that she say be spot on. And it kind of like, dang, how can you be so wrong and so right at the same time?
No, that's a
like about herself might be completely wrong, but the advice given is completely right.
Right, I have to do a 50-50 toll on that one though.
Now I have to kind of change because today I talked to her and she, looking at herself, kind of mirroring herself. Right. Not the way I wanted to, but then
that's
again,
a growth,
it's not me.
It's it's a growth. You mean in a good way, right?
Right,
that's
a
growth.
Way.
We always condone growth, like that, definitely. So so basically, y'all, we got a little more people in the room, a whole bunch more people, but basically what we was talking about today was basically, should a person in a marriage or either in a relationship have a option to opt out of a situation? Say like if it's a family house and you losing the house, right? And should I have a option to opt out, and whether it's gonna go good or bad? Am I at fault for wanting to opt out of a situation? That's basically what the situation, the conversation is today.
Right.
And so but I said, me personally, I would like to opt out of certain situations because first of all, I don't like losing people.
But are you losing them anyway? I mean, if you like, I don't want to yell at you, so I'm leaving. You're not there anyway. So that person is alone regardless.
Yeah, but you like if you gave me...
And you alone.
Yeah,
I mean, let's not just put it on the person that you saying is wrong. The person that's right is alone.
Yeah, but if you gave me the option to opt out, say you went and bought a car, and I was like, Jennifer, your income is not going to be sustainable, or your job is not going to be sustainable.
I don't care. I think we can
No.
I'm finna get this car.
Yeah, right. You can get the car, but I should be nicely opt out. Like,
but I want to look good when I drive down.
Yeah, but I'm trying to say.
I'm saying this is the argument that goes on.
I understand. Oh, that's cool. That's not my point. My point is, I want to be comfortably. Well, Tony, it's okay. I'll handle it. If I fail, this is how I want to be treated. I want you to tell me it's okay. If I fail in it, I won't blame you. You don't have to come. I should have a door to opt out.
Okay, it should go. Look, I know that we might not be able to withhold this car, but
right.
I work hard, and I want to not have to worry about certain things in my car. I want it to look nice. I want to see what I'm working for.
Yeah, well,
I don't care if we don't have the money.
But I need you to answer my question. Are you willing to nicely opt me out of it? I'm saying, hey, it's not.
But I need your help.
No,
But
you're not allowing me to answer. Right, but I should have. It ain't no have. I'm gonna have. But in this situation, it's for the people. Is it nice? Is it nice? Do you think it's nice for the woman to say, hey, it's okay. I understand. You may have been in a car situation where your car got repo, whatever it is. It should that man be allowed or that woman be allowed to say, babe, I got it. If I fail, it's okay. I would do it. I would be like, Jennifer, I understand. We trying to get that.
But I need you, though. I can't do it on my own.
I
need you to help me because I'm paying some of the bills, so I need you to help me.
Well,
pay this car that I really want.
I'm not getting my answer. That's why we need y'all answer. We need y'all answer because I'm not getting my answer.
But I'm saying this is how the argument goes.
Right.
It's like this person feel like they working hard. They want to see what they working for. They want the car. But they know they can't afford the car note on their own now. So they need the help of the other person we don't have
I'm not
the
going
money.
into nothing that will allow me to stress and treat my kids differently, treat my mama differently, even treat the guy at the corner store who asking for money differently.
But I'm happy when I'm in this car.
Well, you and that car gonna live together. That's when you opt out, y'all. That's when you opt out.
I mean, it's crucial though. In a lot of relationships, it's crucial that the car is crucial, the house is crucial for parties and stuff like that. It's crucial, and this is what separates couples because one person is counting the money while the other person is looking at the swag. I don't have it.
Yeah.
I'm working hard as a dog, and I'm riding in a Pinto.
Yeah.
Well, or my house need to be painted.
I'm gonna love her in that. I'm gonna love her in that Pinto. Y'all give, y'all can give us y'all thought on that. We really want to hear y'all thought. Would you opt out if your significant other cannot afford that particular car or house or just in any situation? What would you do?
Well, it was more of any situation because it could be where say, for instance, somebody's tired of the other person working 12 hours.
Right.
But this is their job. They work 12 hours.
Yeah.
Like, how
I'm okay with that.
How can you ask somebody
we got
for their time
questions.
like that?
Okay, we got one. Go ahead.
Carl said, but it isn't selfish to put it on the spouse if they feel like it isn't sustainable.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I like that. That's kind of on my 50. That he's on my side. We're not siding here perfect, imperfect, but I'm like that. Like I'm like that.
We're just saying this is what the arguments are.
Right. It's not us, y'all. It's definitely not us or a family member here or anything like that. We just thought this would be a real controversial thing. It's been really coming up a lot. With different stress in a relationship. Where a person wants to do this and the other one saying, I don't. Or one saying, I don't want to, that's not sustainable. It's not going to work. I would like to be walked out of this right now and you not being mad at me. That's the best way.
And that's what I'm saying, Carl. Carl's saying if one spouse opts out, then you both will suffer. Either way, you suffering.
You're going to suffer regardless.
And you coming out of the pocket and you arguing.
Yeah.
Or if you gone and not helping.
Right. You not here. You didn't help me. You could have failed with me. That's fail with you. Fail with you. No, not like that. I'll have you back. I'll say I'll have you back. That means I'm right there with you. Did you do it?
No, you're not gonna watch
like
me
that,
fall. But together.
No, I'm not gonna go in no situation like that. And if I did fail and that other individual was with me, I'm gonna try. Because failure is failure. You can't make up money. You can't say, because we, me and my brother had this topic. Can you make up money? You can't make up money because you could have had more money. So there's no way that you can make up money. You could have more money. You see what I'm saying? You have more money or you don't have more money, like that. So, but yeah, me preferably, I would like to be. We got more people, so I'm gonna reiterate again. Me preferably, subject. Hey, young. Subject. Should I be allowed to be opt out of a situation that causes anxiety? Me, I'm saying yes. I want you to be like, for me, Tony, I want you to say, hey, it's okay, Tony, I got it. If I fail, I fail. Then, really, if you do that, you really opening the door for me to really.
But that's what I'm saying. They really can't say, in most of the situations we've heard, they really can't say, if I fall, it's okay. Yeah. They can't do it because they need the other person.
Right, but
and this is what's causing the anxiety and the stress.
Right, but I'm saying if you allow me that door, Tony, me personally, if you allowed that door, I'm more willing to. I see she falling, but if it's a sustainable thing, I'm really gonna pick you up. But I want that clarity that you allow me to walk out.
Why did I have to pick you up? Like we already spoke as adults. We already said what was going to happen. You went out, you tried to do it anyway. Now I have to be the cleanup thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw it in the person's face though. If you walked me out the door, not the door, y'all like walked out the door, don't ever see me no more. We saying out the door to that subject, that situation. I'll be like, I got it, like that. We still talk or whatever, live together, however the relationship.
But that's what I'm saying. Most of the situations that we know, they not talking. It's like they see each other, but soon as that little subject pop up, commercial come on that have to do with the issue, it's right back.
Yeah, and
nothing's ever really over.
Right, and that's why I was saying, due to my old marriage of 12 years, I've done that multiple times. So that's why me, Tony, I'm looking at it as, please give me an option out. Like, hey, babe, I got it. I understand. You don't want to deal with my mom's house or whatever like that. Give me that option.
Right. Carl Ward said this is a tough one, especially in marriage, because you also made vows for better or worse. Yep.
Right. But I'm not gone. Thanks. Look at my situation, Carl. I'm not gone. But if I'm gonna treat for better, if I know I'm a man, I'm a king, I'm L, I understand if I'm gonna treat her or talk to her any different based on her mother's house, then I'm gonna say, hey, I need you to opt me out. I'm gonna ask first of all for the permission. Hey, opt me out there. And when she gives me that okay to say, Tony, I understand you don't want anything to do with it, I'm gonna sit at afar and pay attention. And if it's sustainable, if I don't have to take out the kid's mouth or her mouth or my mouth to fix up something that may not be sustainable, I'm there anyway.
I mean, it's a gross example, like super gross example, y'all, would be like a Satanist, somebody that don't believe in Christ or anything, dating somebody who believes in Jesus Christ. They love each other, but I don't believe in Christ. Right. Well, I believe in the devil. Like that. How does a relationship like that go on and not have that arise?
Well, I mean,
I just don't see how that's possible.
What we was looking at today that said opposites attract. What was that, E?
Paula Abdul had a song that said it.
It was something saying the opposite. Something we was watching today said something you have to have the opposite. Something, I think it was that show where they was song something.
Yeah, even with a battery, positive, negative, that's how it works. But, it has to be a balance. And I think that's what opting out is messing up the balance.
Right. And Paul got another one.
Carl said, so you're just saying the individual can deal with the situation themselves and you will support them from a distance.
So, read it again.
I couldn't do that.
Read it again.
He say, so you're just saying the individual can deal with the situation themselves and you'll support them from a distance.
Right, and it's not me, Carl, but the actual real life situation, it's happening like that. And I support that person because I'd rather see that person not change in front of me. I'd rather not see that person talk to the opposite person in any way derogatory just because of a situation. You know, I just want that door. I believe I should have that door, which I already told you, me personally, I'm going to help anyway, but I'm going to help at afar instead of being right there in front of that person, you know, cussing, vulgar, and whatever like that. That's all I'm saying.
We
know.
eating, showing, cooking, y'all, so we all up in the camera eating.
Yeah. So, you know, and so yeah, you know, and it's hard. I'll give you an example. You know, and it's hard. Say like you have this individual. This individual stuck, and it's kind of dealing with the same situation we're talking about. But this individual stuck with this idea in his head. He has this idea in his head. I'm not ready for rims on my car, right?
Mm-hmm.
But his woman go put rims on his car. How we handle that? He telling you, hey man, I come from this side of town, you know, and now I'm over here. I don't think I should have rims on my car. I don't want my car stole. But his girlfriend go put rims on his car. What do he do? Yeah, but what? No,
I'm just saying.
I understand.
You know, that's how it goes.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He might know this side of town. They would in this apartment. They'll take my rims, or my life is in danger. You know, don't you think he should have had a pre-conversation? What she should have one. Hey, I'm gonna give you. You know, could you think?
But a lot of couples don't. That's the problem. A lot of people don't talk. It's a lot of people don't find out things until after they're married. And for the life of me, I'm like, why didn't this go down before y'all did that? You know, like why didn't y'all have a sit down and found out who liked what and how things are gonna go? It's like something is missing before the relationship gets deep.
But I'm saying like, and so for that guy, for the guy who has the rims, who girlfriend put them in that situation. You know, that person, I know it's multiple people in rooms. We'll say rooms, and uncomfortable in that room, and uncomfortable in that room.
Right.
You know, how we deal with that? Is that a personal thing or what? How we deal with that? Say I'm in this room, I'm real uncomfortable because of rat in here. I'm afraid of rats, but I'm in that room. How do I come to that woman and say, hey, let me out that room? Let me out. How you know? She know I'm afraid of rats.
Right.
Go ahead and do
Run.
Call Ron. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ron said he takes the rims off, talk to her, and get her to understand his point of view. Mm-hmm. Don't touch my car, woman. And I think a lot of just not women, but sometimes it's mostly women. Mm-hmm. Men just have to say no and mean it. Mm-hmm. You know, and a lot of times if a woman can feel you don't mean it, she probably gonna stomp all
right,
over
but you understand what I'm saying? Say I'm in this position and I'm uncomfortable. I'm literally uncomfortable. How do a person how you get? It's the same with the subject. How you get out that? How you get out that room? You put me in this room and you told me we was going to eat cake, mm-hmm. and you put me in this uncomfortable room. I think a lot.
Ayana said it. She moving. Some people typing. Ayana said it does, but a lot is ignored, and they try to get each other.
What you mean get each other?
It's like getting at each other. Oh. You know, like get what you want without really considering that person feeling. It's like a game, which a relationship is not a game. You can't do that.
Right.
And Carl Ward say a lot of people don't reveal themselves until they have you in a position where they feel like you're stuck. Right. In marriage or relationship.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. How can I come to you? Like I want to say today, I want to break up with you. How can I come to you? You tell me. Say today I want, because I know how I would do it. But today, if I wanted to break up with you, and you won't give me no problem, I won't give you no problem. What would I have to tell you? I think everybody want to know that. How would I come to you? What would you tell me? And saying, because I'm scared. I don't want to do it because I don't want the backlash. I don't want the broken windows. Not that you do stuff like that, but what other people go through.
Right.
How do you tell that person, hey, I think it's the end of the relationship, but I wanna do this nice. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. I want that door open. Well, hey, I just don't want to deal with that house like that. So, go ahead. Ernest had a question.
Mm-hmm.
Ernest said, immature people always want to win an argument, even at the cost of a relationship. Mature people understand that it's always better to lose an argument and win a relationship.
That's it.
Go ahead, read it again.
That's it.
Immature people always want to win an argument, even at the cost of a relationship.
Okay.
Mature people understand that it's always better to lose an argument than win in a relationship.
And I agree with that. Go to Ayana
Like,
too.
that was one of my memes I had on my page, too. You know, like, you gotta be the better person sometimes.
But we at this point where what happens when both of them not? You know, how you fix that? You know.
And Ayana say when you're dating, you just trying to put your best foot forward.
Right. Right. I think in the beginning, that's everybody's intention to put best foot forward. But it becomes to the point where it's gonna get to the point where I or you get selfish at some point. Like if you continue to give me farts when we eat, then you go to spoon. I'm kind of used to them farts. Like, I don't want you to change due to but I want you to change. You kind of see what I'm saying? So it become that knick-knack stuff like that, you know, that we have to deal with. And what Yana said?
She was saying when you're dating, you're just trying to put your best foot forward.
Right. So yeah, so y'all, we back. Oh, and I have to let you answer the question, because I'm still in the box. We want to make sure that we help people out that box. And like if for people who may want to part ways, separate, I'll take your woman view, and then we'll take Sean's woman view. Sean, you could take yours on in. How do you allow me to step out this box comfortable? That's the question. With no problem. I mean, well, are you going to pick the kids up on Wednesday, Thursdays, or how are we going to do this? I mean, literally sit down like a dog. What's the best way to do that?
Okay, say I want, I'm just say you a city person, I'm a country person. I want property, you don't. You want to be in the city in an apartment. You don't even like doing yard work. Probably what I would do, because I love you, I'm not trying to leave you behind something silly. I would probably say, can we at least have a vacation house?
Well, I mean, you going
this
right.
This would be, leveling it out.
Yeah, right. But you went too far. We skipped levels. I want it to be known. How are you gonna make it known to me? We need to break up.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
That's okay. That's
I
okay.
was still on the
that's all right.
y'all.
That's okay. That's all right. I want to break up. How can I do that easy for a woman? I'm the man, so I need the woman view, and then you have to, with vice versa, change it up.
Like, how do I see you as a man breaking up with me?
No, how for you?
Oh, how do I break up with you?
We can't talk for other people, so we have to use ourselves. We have to personally use what we.
So how do I break up with you?
No, I'm doing it first, but that's your question. But I'm saying, how do I get out of it with you? Easy. Men need to know that without them going through problems. I did this for you. I did that for you. You see what I'm saying? Me, I'm going to allow you out. I'm going to be like, is there anything I can do? Okay, now I'm telling you what I would do. People want to know that. So I'm saying, I'm saying for me, you come to me, I'm like, okay, you said, tell me you want to break up. Tell you, you just not, you don't think it's going in the right direction. Tell me that.
I really think we should break up.
Okay. Is there anything I could do? Would you like to elaborate on that? Do you think we can stay together if I fix some things? You letting me out though, but this is what Tony would do. Is there anything that I could fix without that going into battle and war? That's it. That's all I'm saying. We ain't gonna act it all the way out, right?
Right.
But that's what I would want for me at 47 years old. That's what I would want. I think a lot of people would in that situation would need to know that. Go ahead and read.
Well, if I decide that it's over, that I want to leave, I probably went through. Well, I know me. I went through all of the options already.
Right.
So basically, there would be nothing you could do because I would have test run all of that already without your knowledge, of course.
Right. But me and that, I would give you extra time. I'll be like, yes, there is things you can do. When we do this, if you can really understand that bothers me, and you can fix that, I'll give you the time you need. I'm not going to put you on no time barrier where it's 6 months, 7 months. But if you can work on that for me, I'll stay. Due to the fact that, I got to start this over. I don't want to be single.
Right.
No.
And I'm sure I would have addressed those in other little mini arguments.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have tested it out. And if it's not working the way I thought it should be, then I would already be at my
But
final
maybe
decision.
that person not aware. And maybe now that you come to me and say, hey, Tony, every time you bend all the forks up, and that's why you leave me. Maybe if now that you're in a serious situation, maybe now I would fix it. So me, in other words, you really didn't went through your test. You don't have no, what we say, extra time period, like you had to pay bills.
Extra credit.
Extra whatever. Me, I have that.
Now, if you gave that argument,
Mm-hmm.
I would be like, well, you know what? I didn't really. He right. I was wrong.
But
for that.
and I will respect.
I'm give him this little
Right, but I will
trial.
respect. I will respect. I will respect your time period thing. But I think when we just badger, even
because I think people do that anyway.
Yeah.
Like they kind of already mentally see things, and this ain't working.
Right.
This ain't working. So but let me see. Carl said, I think everyone should leave the relationship with what they came with.
Mm-hmm.
And then the conversation have to be had on how to divide what's gained in the relationship.
Yeah, definitely.
And if children are involved, you have to discuss how to part ways
with minimal damage
to the children.
that's an adult. See, I like
Yes.
it. That's your conversation, Carl. It's how I think. That's how I think.
Carl was the mayor.
Yeah.
That's the mayor there, y'all.
I spelled it right. But so I think like that, and that's approach, and that's kind of like how a mayor would do it.
Right.
Hey, well, we have to do this
Problem,
this way.
solution.
Yeah, right. Like that. So that's all I was saying with the situation with whatever the topic may be. Give me that door, and if you give me the proper door, I might not even walk through it. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I need an exit, but if it's properly done, and I feel secure, then I'm not even gonna walk out the door.
Yeah, and
How
me
you
and
gonna
Tony
know?
already had this conversation before. I don't know who it was with,
Mm-hmm.
but I think that's something every couple should talk about is what if we had to part ways.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Let's not make this a bring in the lawyers thing because
Right.
You don't have to have a lawyer. There's just a middleman.
Right.
It's two adults making adult decisions. You don't need a middleman.
Yeah.
So we already made our
But
discussion.
I think when the lawyer do come in, it's because
they ready to start messing, divide property.
Well, not the
company.
lawyer. I think it's when we talking about the bickering and got to the.
Right.
But if you gave me that option to opt out, I think once we would have got to that point, you'd be like, I know Jennifer, she's not gonna argue about nothing. So why I'm gonna just take stuff from her? 'Cause I know you're not gonna argue. That's what I'm saying. If you give me a door, once again, Tony, if you give me a door to walk out of, I'm probably not even gonna walk out of. I'm not even gonna walk out the door.
Sean asked, was the food good?
Oh yeah, the food good, y'all. Cornbread, beans and rice, potatoes, and
Pot roast?
pot roast. Okay, pot roast.
Mm-hmm.
So so go ahead with the question. We got another.
Okay, Thomas Mariano said you can't just give up on someone because the situation's not ideal. Great relationships aren't great because they have no problems. They're great because both people can care enough about the other person. Oh yeah, that's it. You care enough about the other person, and that's the way I am.
Mm-hmm.
Like even if, say for instance, you wanted to buy, this necklace, and I'm like, Tony, what's the point in buying this necklace? We don't really go nowhere. We all out in the heat, you sweating. You're not really gonna be wearing this gold necklace nowhere. Well, what you getting this now for? Is this for investment or something, or you want to look good? I want to look good.
Right.
It's not feasible.
But
Well, I'm gonna get it anyway, Jennifer.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing is, okay, well, you know what? It's gold. It's worth money.
right.
We can get double the
But
amount he paid for
look
it.
how you breaking down though how you can utilize. Like,
Right.
well,
That's what I am.
He light, but you teach him too your thought.
Right.
But when you just snap, he got that necklace. have you thought about it? The value of gold and silver go up every day. You
Right.
thinking about that? You know,
Right.
that's what I'm saying. It's a good valid point. That's what I'm saying. I probably never even walked through the door.
Right.
After you told me, well, Tony, you know, gold and silver do go up. I'll let you buy that necklace.
Right.
Cause we joint account, right? And then I understand, like, okay, you know, I ain't even think about that.
Right. I'm gonna find the most positives in a negative situation that I can to keep my relationship together. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna fight to the end because I've seen people not fight at all.
Right.
And I just, for my relationship, I'm a fighter.
Yeah, but that, like I say, once again, that was a good point. If that person, we got two questions coming, but if that person wanted the necklace, ladies or guys, and you don't want him to have that, and it is gold, remember, you may not have the money for it, but we used to buy gold necklaces. How much them necklaces was they? $200, $100. Now
cheap
them
back
same
then.
necklaces, $1,000. You see what I'm saying? So if my point is, if you look at it and dissect, well, he do want this necklace, but remember, think about if gold go up and down, you know, like that. So go ahead and answer.
Paul Ward was saying to Thomas Mariano, he agreed, but is there a point where enough is enough? Some people wait years for their spouse to come around, but what if they never do?
Read it again.
There's a point where enough is enough.
Okay.
Some people wait years for their spouse to come around, but what if they never do?
Right, and that's a sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's my point again. Once again, if you give me that door, I might want my relationship to go longer. But you didn't give me the opportunity to have that door. Now you want, why you ain't helping me? You ain't doing this, you ain't doing that all the time. I might not never walk through the door. I want that option to walk through the door.
Right.
You know,
I think divorce.
I'm saying, hold up. I'm saying walk through the door. I'm saying walk through my personal door to get away. Yeah, not leave now, y'all. Not leave that person or not help that person with money. It may be just one situation that causes anxiety for me. That's what you're trying to say.
I think divorce is kind of like
No, this is Ernest Smith.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't want to use that analogy because it might get too pushy. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
leave that one alone.
Mm-hmm.
But I think with divorce, people made it so easy. Like push the divorce button as soon as something small go on.
Right.
Now, if it's something major, I understand. Or if the two people just fall off, because some people get married and it wasn't meant to be. They just got married, you know, out of youngness and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. Now go ahead and answer Sean's.
She say it's a reason God put y'all into place to meet. So is it that easy to give up and not fight for it?
Right. I mean, that makes sense. Like you met each other so
Nothing
easy.
worth having is easy though.
Yeah, but I'm saying like what I get out of that is you put in the place for that particular reason, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. You wasn't arguing then. Mm-hmm. So that's a good valid point. You know, you wouldn't arguing then, but in the end, when you came in with nothing or whatever y'all had on your own back, then in the end, it shouldn't be like that. You kind of see what I'm saying? So, you know, I like that point. You know, and so.
I mean, divorce is not a button you can press when you get annoyed. It's a button you press when something is out of line that can't be fixed anymore. Mm-hmm. You know, if the car engine is throwing a rod, you pretty much know it's over with. Yeah, but if you got an oil change or something like that, something small that can be taken care of, that's not.
Yeah, if it's throwing a rod, you can't really just put an oil pump on there and fix it. It's kind of like already deteriorated other things. And Yayana say reason, season, lifetime.
Is that a movie on Lifetime? That sounds interesting.
I don't know. I think she's making a point with that. But yeah. So yeah, you can't take a.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I think she's saying there's a reason for the season and it should last a lifetime.
Right.
Excuse my basic mind.
Yeah, not mine basic, but yeah. So I'm thinking about her, but yeah, reason, season, lifetime. Yeah. But you know,
I know a lot of young couples give up as soon as the first situation, and sometimes it's cheating, and you know. But if you 20-something years old, and you breaking up because your husband's 20-something years old like you, and he cheated, y'all are 20-something years old. You have barely got into life. Mm-hmm. You know, when you made that leap, that's one of the things that come with the immaturity of a relationship. Now, if you've been together for longer than that, like 30, 40, 50, 60 years, then it's an issue because y'all should have grown to a point where you know better.
Yeah, I mean, that's like Delvin. Like our cousin Delvin, I talked to him, at a party we had recently. And Delvin was saying, it was like in the beginning, him and his girlfriend used to bicker. He said, Tony, man, like right now, I feel like ain't nothing can break us up. So something went from,
because they seen the worst in the beginning.
Yeah, and we had a good talk. Oh man, it was so good to hear.
Yeah,
how y'all think Delvin is? Maybe 30? No, Delvin ain't nowhere near it. Well, like young. 23, 24. Like the boys, right? Yeah, so that was pretty good to come from a younger person like that, And oh yeah, y'all, we got a surprise today. Almost, but I need to just introduce it. Go get the ticket.
Where they at?
Right over there. Yeah. Oh. So we want, for the people that's left here, we got surprise. We got a surprise for a male, and we got a surprise for a female. So we got our special guest coming. Purchase these for us today. So how you gonna do it? How we gonna know? I gotta get the rules and regulations. This is gonna be for the ladies. And it's number 1, y'all. Look at the ticket. The first, let me my hand in the way. Ain't that the first ticket? Yeah, 001. The first ticket. The lady look, I know it's backwards, y'all. And the male ticket for the winner today will be, if, of course it wins. It's lottery. It's Ernest eating his phone. And that'll be the male ticket today. So, what it is that he gonna explain to you how they go. I just wanted to let y'all see them right there. And we at our, giveaway-ish points now in life. So, I'm gonna put that over there, and I'm gonna turn to him. He gonna explain to you how he gonna do that. You ready? Ready? Okay, here you go, y'all.
Hey, how y'all doing? First off, I want to say I love y'all show. Been a fan since y'all started. I'm always on there.
Thank you.
And it inspired me to well, I wanted to actually have a show in the sense of, well, people can actually say what they want to say. I don't know if too many people are familiar with that, but there's a lot of negativity in the sense of on Facebook when it comes to people not getting along and people seeing posters and stuff that offends them or whatnot. Well, I actually started a group called Say What You Want to Say, to where actually you can invite that individual that you had that situation or that altercation with to this group and privately hash it out or do whatever y'all want to do and talk it over. It could last an hour, 30 minutes, or it could last days. We don't know. Now, as you join this group, other people as well is going to join this group, and they will help comment on this. But the key thing is it will hold back and keep back your privacy from co-workers and other things or other people that's on your page that you really didn't want this to get to. Because these days people tend to encourage you. It could be between you and your best friend. But then you got other people encouraging and commenting and making negative stuff that'll just keep y'all farther apart when all along y'all can resolve this together a lot faster and mutual if y'all was, somewhere taking care of this. And, it's always good to keep your page private. Not private in the sense to where, but you got jobs. People got, you don't want all that on your Facebook. When there's a group. Facebook give you the option to have a group to where you can go and you can actually talk this out amongst each other and the other peers of the group. You know what I mean? So for me to get this group started, what I decided to do with this portion of their show, which I'm thankful they had me on here, was that I got, 2 tickets. And this is what's going to be going on my show. Every Wednesdays and Saturdays. There's on Wednesday there's I think the Powerball and the Lotto. Powerball results come off at 9 o'clock. Hey, you call in, say what you want to say, but you actually have to call in. You know, not just coming on here, come in. You actually have to call in. You feel what I'm saying? I have a line that I'm going to be broadcasting, which I'm going to do today. And all I'm asking you to do is call in on this line. And if you call in, this ticket here will be scratched while you online. And if it is a winner, you will see that it's a winner. And I will actually cash app you the cash. Simple as that. All you got to do is give me your cash app. You see what I'm saying? And I'll give it to you. You know, just for coming in, participating, and getting to understand that it's okay to talk. You know what I mean? You know, a lot easier than, you know, because reading over comments is fine, but I love to hear your voice to see exactly if you type in what you say, do you actually feel, or is you going to Google getting information and posting it and pasting it and not really meaning what you say? I want to know the truth.
Somebody was saying, how do you say what you want to say? That's what they was asking me yesterday.
What you mean? How you say what you want to say?
Yeah,
Can I give an example?
They didn't know how.
No, it ain't no how. It's whatever you want to say.
Right.
Like, for instance, just today's show.
Right, my example
You know, I
is
said,
saying, so
go
I
ahead.
get to say what I want to say?
You can say whatever you want to
But
say.
this is what I want to say. Cardboard for mayor. That's what I want to say.
But that's fine. Some people might call and say world peace, hang up. It don't matter.
Right.
I'm not asking you to hold a whole conversation with me. I just want to hear from you.
Just whatever they feel.
If you attend the show, at least let me hear from you. You know what I mean? I can see your comments, but you know, going in, doing all this and keeping track. No, let me hear from you. Call me. Talk with me. Until the next caller call. Mm-hmm. And then I would have to let you go and let them speak as well.
Right.
But anyway, tonight what I'm doing here, I have 2 tickets. You know, one is Lady Luck, one is High Street. And what we're gonna do is
They $5 tickets.
yeah, they $5 tickets, you know, and the first, I guess Tony said Lady Luck, first lady that calls in, I assume, on the line, on the number that I give you. And I mean, we don't have to have a discussion. I'm just gonna answer the phone, say what you want to say what you want to say. If you want to continue conversating, Tony, Jennifer here to conversate with you. I'm here to conversate with you. I have my wife here also, and you know, and we'll scratch the ticket, you know, and then if it's a winner, I cash app you the winnings. It's that simple. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna turn you back over to Tony and Jen, because this is actually their show, and I got the hotline here. They're gonna give you the number to where you call, and if you call, you call, and if you don't, you don't. Hey, we can split it amongst us 4 right here. You know what I mean? If we don't get a call,
All right, we'll put
that's
the
fine.
number. Jumper type that number.
You know what I mean? That's fine.
Right.
I just want to give you the number to where y'all can have someone call, and when they call, just basically answer the phone and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You don't even have to say their name. Mm-hmm. Just say what you want to say.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And if they stay on the line, this and that, we go from there. Then they give us their cash app, and we cash app them.
Okay.
If it's a winner.
If it's a winner.
If it's a winner.
If it's a winner, y'all.
These are all legit tickets. These are not fake tickets.
Right.
Okay.
And I won the other day. We did that actually.
It was a $2
ticket.
I actually
had money on the ticket, y'all.
I got online and actually no one came, and I was on there for like 15, 20 minutes. Next thing you know, Tony popped up like, "What you doing?"
Mm-hmm. He cashed me.
I said, "Hey, you lucky, man,
Yeah, he
because I'm
cashed
cash
out me my $1. He cashed out me my $1.
I said, "Hey, we win is on and popping, man."
So I'm gonna donate my $1 to the next little charity thing I see.
So,
you know.
I have a number here. You go to the number here if you want.
All right, Jennifer gonna put the number up on the screen. So yeah, I like that idea though, y'all. We probably have to find us something to do like that too, cause we appreciate y'all time. You know, y'all could be doing anything else, but y'all here with us. And you know, if y'all go over to Ernest Forum, you know, that'll be nice too. But
Just say what you want to say.
yeah, he can give you the number. But hey,
Type and say what you
if
want
it's
to
a weekly grand ticket, hey, and you call in, he gonna give you that money.
I have no problem.
Half of that money.
No problem. These
But
tickets
no
are
problem.
to be shared.
Right. You're
Between
right.
us,
You
is
can
what
walk.
it is.
You can walk into the lottery place with him, and y'all gonna share that weekly grant. Y'all gonna sign that ticket together, and you and him gonna get
I have
that
no
money.
problem doing that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
No problem.
Right. So that's a good idea. But here go the tickets again. Let me show y'all the ticket. That's the Lady Luck, and this number 1. I don't really do lottery tickets. I don't know. A lot of people professionals with them. You know.
So you got to call.
Okay, we got a call who locked in. Hey, how you doing? Who is this?
It's Carl Ward for mayor.
Okay, call the first one, y'all, for
First
the
mayor.
he would
How
get.
you doing, Carl?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Oh man, I'm hanging in there, brother. I'm hanging in there. Make sure you go by and say what you want to say. Now it's gonna be on Wednesdays and Saturdays, man. There's a lot more tickets coming. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll make sure I join the group and
All right, that's a bit.
Join the group too, because it's a good thing you got going here.
That's a bit, man. Make
All
sure
right,
you lock that number in, because it's gonna be the main number right here.
All right,
Okay.
let me show him again.
Okay.
All right, appreciate you, Carl.
Ready.
What?
No,
Hold
you
up,
got
Carl.
it.
Hold up, Carl. I got to
Carl
scratch
got
the
the
ticket.
ticket.
I got to scratch the ticket, Carl. Okay.
Alright.
Let me
Yeah,
pull out.
scratch the
Let me
ticket.
pull out the thing, y'all. So we gonna do this live. Let me try to get in the position.
See, now we gotta find something where you can scratch it.
Right. Okay, jump. You're gonna have to scratch it. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it live. Call.
My broke finger.
All right. So
Yes.
read the
Well,
thing.
no, you
Let's
can
read
just scratch
it.
it.
You want to
Just
scratch
lay it
it?
down.
Okay, we're gonna scratch
Just lay it
y'all.
down, and they're gonna scratch that ticket.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go to winning numbers.
Yeah, we'll
Do the
scratch
winning
all the
numbers.
winning numbers.
We're doing the winning numbers.
The winning numbers are 25, 24, 36, 29, and 40.
Okay. Now
Now, go through
your
the numbers.
numbers. Scratching number one. It's a couple of them because it's a $5 ticket.
10,
We got 10. No 10.
35,
Okay. No 35.
28,
Okay. Keep going.
Now that's the first line, right?
right,
Now
40.
stop on the first line.
Okay.
When you complete scratching the front, sorry y'all, we just rough draft.
Oh, he
Right.
got a 40.
Uh-oh.
It's
Got a
a 40
winner,
on
Carl.
here.
Got a
Ain't this
winner.
40
Wait,
right
wait,
here?
don't scratch the price sheet.
We don't
Okay.
know
Don't
what
scratch
the
the
number.
price.
Let me show it to
I'm
you,
not. I
Carl.
was doing
No,
the other
put it
number.
back.
E. It's one more number.
Okay, do one more number.
30.
Now when you scratch the first line, you show them. You see?
Okay.
Now, this is your winning. This is the winning numbers here. And right here on your first line, there's a 40 and there's a 40 right there.
You getting half of that.
So far you done won on 40, okay?
Something with the number 40.
Yeah, something with the 40, okay? Now we're gonna scratch the second line.
Okay.
Okay. The number is 37,
Okay.
31,
None of those.
13,
Okay.
11,
No win.
and 4.
No win.
Go
Okay.
to the next line.
We're going to the next line.
Okay.
Show them that. Okay. Go ahead.
All right. The next line is 27,
No 27.
6,
Keep going.
39,
No 39.
32.
Oh, we're gonna be
32.
contributing some money to his campaign. I
Yep.
see.
It's a red 3. Wait a minute. Oh, it have to be a red 5? Okay.
Red. Okay, yeah.
It have to be a
five.
red 5.
Okay,
It's
show
a
them
3.
that. Show them that. No win on that line.
Okay. So it said it had to be a red 5. It's a red 3.
Okay. So we still at one win. We don't know what it is yet. But we
Or
know.
you could have a fire symbol. I didn't see that part
Okay.
on there.
Yeah,
Now we on the.
so
that's
now
the
we know we
last
gotta
line.
read the instructions to him.
Okay.
Okay. The next line is 18.
No 18.
It's a red 2. It
Okay.
have to be a 5. It's a red 1.
Okay.
It's a red 7.
Come on.
And a 38.
No 38. No 38.
No 38.
Okay. So we got only one on number 40. We don't know what the price, the amount is. So what you want
So
us to
what
do?
happened next?
Oh, you scratch out.
Okay,
Let him know
Cole.
Let him know what he win. Put the phone.
We
Yeah.
fist to reveal what you won.
What the 40
half of
is.
what you won.
Yeah.
Right.
Everything is shared.
You share with or Ernest, the host.
Makes sense.
It's $5.
$5. So you won $250, Cole.
That's right.
$2.50.
Right. And he's gonna cash app you that $2.50. Well, you can't
We
do
need his
50.
cash out.
You can't do 250. Remember,
No.
cash.
I don't mind. I do the whole 5. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
But
He
I
gonna
need
do
the,
the
I'm
whole
gonna do the whole
5
5 since we starting. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Food on my face.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's a bet. I just need you to what I need you to do is go to the page on their Facebook Live. If you don't mind giving your cash app, maybe someone else will take cash app you more money. So
No, it's not private. We do it all the time.
I know, so it's fine. You know what I mean? So just add your cash app on there, and then once you receive it, I just want you to screenshot it showing you got it and post it up under there, okay?
Okay, we'll do that. And I know it's not Wednesday or Saturday, but can I have a moment to say what I want to say?
Go ahead.
Most definitely. Say what you want. That's the whole thing. We didn't give you that. Say what you want to say.
Hey, well, look, this is what I want to say. I came on said Carl Ward for mayor. Something I'm working on now is trying to get the community more involved in the local politics. and I have a podcast where I've been interviewing these local politicians that's running for different city council, mayor at large, things like that.
Okay.
So anyone that's not able to get out and hear these people speak, I'm providing that opportunity for you. So you can check me out on my page, Carl Ward, or the nonprofit page, which is Mangrove Community.
Okay, and also
So,
put it on the posting call, because people watch the video many times over. So just
Okay.
post those on there. You already got it.
And I'll post it on my page too.
Right. So just make sure you post it on there. Okay, and now we wait.
Send your cash out.
Yeah, send your cash out, man, on there, and he fits to send that $5 to. He say he gonna do this first time. He gonna do the whole $5.
All right.
So,
Thank y'all so much, man. I love what y'all doing with the Love and Relationship show. And then this new show, Say What You Want to Say, man, that's real. And
Okay.
people really need this
Appreciate
information.
it. We appreciate it. Make sure you shoot them 3 things to us. Cash out, your cash out, so he can send that, and also your 2 promotions that you're gonna do. And we do it after the show anyway, Carl. So we always gonna say the show was brought to you by this, that, and that, and that. So y'all, there you go. Call won $5.
Yep, on the first 2
All right,
tickets.
Carl, we're gonna get the woman, so we're gonna let you go, because we gotta do the ticket for the woman.
All right, y'all. Have a good one.
Okay. All
That
right.
was good. His first ticket was
Yeah,
$2.
right,
This one was $5, and they get the whole $5 on this one.
So we finna get ready to do this one right here for the Say What You Want to Say show. So here we go. We waiting on the first woman caller. We got the first guy caller. So since this say Lucky Lady Lucky, the first person that called that number, you want to post it again, John?
The number is 832.
Post it.
It's on there,
We
but I'm
finna
just
post
saying
it,
it
so
out loud.
the-
832-815-2706.
Okay. And Jennifer fits to post it. So the first woman that calls in, whatever this ticket is, you get half of that. You get half of this ticket right here. There we go. We got the caller. All right. How you doing? Who's this today?
Y'all do it now. Put me in.
Hello.
Oh, it's not on
Speak. I'm sorry. How you doing? Who is this today?
This is Katina Jackson.
Katina Dupas Jackson. Okay. She trying to win some money on Lady Luck.
I just want to say,
Okay.
can you hear me? Because it's kind of,
Just cut your other volume down on the other one. It'll stop echoing.
okay. I just want to say that you and Jen has really inspired me, honestly, and has opened my eyes to a lot of topics.
Okay.
And I just want to say you all just keep up the great work and keep, helping couples, get better and better and want to achieve greater heights in their relationship.
Okay. We appreciate that. Because, it also help us too, Katina, because we can go back also and look at ourselves, I always tell people to look in the mirror. Look in the mirror first, and the show actually help us to look at ourselves as a mirror. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I always encourage people just to look in the mirror. I'm not no better than you. I'm always 1% better under you. And Jennifer also is 1% under y'all. We appreciate everybody spending and wasting y'all time, coming to our little thing that we're doing. So now we fit to get ready to stretch this ticket. So I'm gonna hand it over to Jennifer and hope you be a 1 or 2. And that's the first one, Katina. I think it's new or whatever, but she's gonna read.
It's the first ticket.
Right, and she's gonna read to you how it's supposed to be won or whatever.
It says match any of your numbers to any of the winning numbers, win the prize for that number, or you can reveal a luck symbol and win double the prize for that symbol instantly.
Right. Okay. So here we go. We're getting ready to
Do the winning numbers first.
right.
They on the phone.
13,
See what I'm saying?
26, 18, 15, and 7. Hold on, Carl. We doing this one first before you send them the cash out?
Yeah. We
1
coming.
second,
We
Carl.
coming, Carl.
She on my phone.
So the winning numbers is 13, 26, 18, 15, and 7.
Okay.
These are the winning numbers.
Okay. Now we fit to go to row number 1.
33, 22, 31, 14, 20.
Okay, no win on that one. That's the first row.
Nothing yet.
Okay, we steady going.
7. That we got a winning number.
Got a winning,
7.
Katina. You got
Number
something
7
on number
there.
7, Katina. You got something.
Can she see it? Okay.
Can you see it?
That's a 7. The next number, 12. Next number, 3. If we was buying this lottery
We
ticket,
wouldn't
ain't no
win
way it
nothing.
wouldn't win.
Go
This is
ahead.
some bull crap. Okay, 28,
Okay.
35.
Okay, not a win on that one. Show it up here. That's
Okay.
to line 2, no win. On line 1, you have a winner.
No, on line 2, she got 7.
Oh, line 2. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So here's the next one, 36,
Okay,
40,
keep on going.
6,
Go.
21,
Okay.
17.
Okay. Also, that one, no win
No
on that
win
line.
on the third
so we're still
row.
at 1 win.
Okay.
Okay. 38,
Okay.
25,
Let's roll.
29,
Come on, one more hit. No whammies. No whammies.
11, and 30. So
Bam.
it's that
Okay,
one.
so we got that one, Katina. You got one. So now, that's it. Let me show you the thing. Okay, bam. That's what number was it?
She had the number 7, and
Okay.
number 7 is there.
So now we getting ready to scratch number 7 and see what you want. Let me put that right there.
Ain't that a bit?
$5.
$5.
So you won $5, Katina. So see, put your cash app up there, and he'll send that money right over
Yeah,
to
he's
you.
sending Carl Ward right now.
Yeah, and take a picture, screenshot it, and just post it and let to his
So
form.
everybody knows it's authentic, no bull
Yeah,
crap.
that he did pay you or whatnot, But it was supposed to be half, but he did give the whole 5 away because it's his first time doing it.
Yeah, it's a promotion, so full whammy today.
And like I say, keep listening. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, Katina, and we do hope that we help you because y'all help us. So,
Okay, and can I say something to Jen? Thank you so much for being so transparent. Because a lot of times, most people don't want to share any experience. And you are a great woman just for trying to help so many couples and so many women. You have inspired me more than you can even imagine.
But thank you. That really makes me feel special. I feel so special because Tony don't say nothing nice about me at all, ever.
Don't pull out your white glove and slap her, Katina. You ain't catch that joke.
I did catch it.
Okay.
But yes, I'm serious. Just keep being who you are and keep inspiring people. Seriously. And
Okay.
thank you so much.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you, Katina.
Have a good one.
All right.
Bye.
So, yeah.
Put a cash out.
Oh,
Okay.
don't forget your cash app.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So yeah, y'all. Today was opting in and opting out.
Cash out.
Pretty good show.
Yes.
It was a good show today. Hey Pookie, Aunt Pookie just came, so it was a good show today. I think we got people that's more mature, and
Jennifer Davis 2020.
and we got more people that was mature today, and would say, hey, if you come talk to me, basically, I think we can fix all this. So, I don't think we really would need that door. We do know some people. It was dedicated. The show was dedicated to somebody who wanted to opt out. Personally, we knew. And we felt that the show would be kind of good to do, so that individual can kind of get an idea of what he or she needed to do. Me personally, I would want a door. I would want a door open where I'm able to opt out, so I can handle the situation accordingly. That's the only reason I wanted to do. Most of the time, me personally, I know I'm not gonna walk out that comfort door. Not a door to walk away from the woman or the man. But me personally, Tony, I just want a door. Give me an option, and then I can seek from there. So, yeah, we had 2 winners today, and like I say, go to his show, say what you want to say. That's a group, and we had 2 winners today. That was amazing. I won the other day, so yeah. So there goes Jennifer. We back. So appreciate y'all for coming. We do appreciate y'all for coming.
And I got my shirt on today, y'all, for cool.
Yeah, we make shirts.
Yeah,
I almost
yeah.
forgot. Yeah, we got our.
It's for the Unicorn Nation, y'all.
Yeah, we got our. We actually got our shirts and stuff like that done. I think I got the thing with me right now. Yeah, then we got a pattern and I'll post more. They all pretty much ready, but it was this logo that we. Is that the right way?
It says
Is that the right way, or this would be the right?
I don't
It would
know.
be that way. That's the
Okay.
logo. This is actually a print that literally we would iron on the shirt right there. It's called Faith Apparel. See, that's our shirt, and it could be any shirt that you want. Any shirt that you want like that. It's called Faith Apparel. That's our shirt. We was working hard because we didn't want to do a lot of things that other people did because we like promoting people, but we had to come up with something that would support the show and so we can keep going. So I'll show y'all again. That's the logo that we went with right there.
Faith Apparel.
Faith Apparel. There
Right.
you go. So yep. So we're gonna go ahead and get that Cash App stuff sent right quick, and we'll see y'all next Saturday. Oh, and by the way, we did talk to Michael Watts. We did tell everybody that interview was coming, but he called. He declined on the subject we wanted to talk about. Not in a bad way, but oh, thanks, Pookie. She said she likes the Faith shirt.
She want one.
Oh, she want one. Okay, thank you. We will get that to you. We'll get you. You can text us. Our number is 832-638-2267. And Jennifer, put that up there right quick. And you can order, the shirts. We do other ones, but, like I say, we wanted to kind of work on ours, to support our show and get better backgrounds, better, little equipment and stuff like that. We weren't trying to get rich, y'all. We just, needed something to start supporting ourselves. So, the shirt's ready. Any size, comfort tees, any size you want, we already have them. We have everything, the whole inventory. We don't have to go order nothing. We can make the shirt and ship it to you, meet you, or whatever, it takes to get it to you. So, appreciate that, ain't Pookie. So, we're going to go ahead and let y'all go out. Did I cover everything?
I think so.
You had anything?
No, that was it.
Okay, yeah. We just still trying to get that Cash App thing together, And thank all y'all for coming, and we'll basically, I guess we'll see y'all next Sunday. Peace.
Bye.